Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when woke people make fools of themselves. But let's dive right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video. I get it now. I would definitely choose a bear over this.
Did you just put a cigarette into his mouth? That's... Oh, it's the video, if that's okay. I'm not judging. You're both consenting adults.
Oh, yeah.
Can I please capture your interactions? Thank you. Very kind of you. I wish everyone was as cool as this. The viewers will be wondering, what is going on? What is going on?
This is a world of female supremacy.
Female supremacy?
Yeah. So they know that women are in charge and women are here to rule. So as the beta male...
Beta male? Are you a beta male? Okay, as the
A beta male is basically a male that wasn't really born to be a man. As you can see, that's why she's in a pretty frilly dress.
If you don't want to be like this man, make sure you subscribe to our channel to not wind up in this position.
Our country should be more fearful of white men across our country. We should be profiling, monitoring, and creating policies to fight the radicalization of white men.
Yet here you are with your, who's that? Oh yeah, your white husband. So does what you were saying apply to him too, or? Damn, that's tough.
What kind of woman do you have to be to go against your own husband's race? That's pretty messed up.
Absolutely not, man. No.
Fine. What is Machine Gun Kelly doing in this video? The dad looks like he's questioning every life choice he has ever made.
Am I the only one whose narcissistic parent would show up to every single event I was ever involved in? Taking me out of school for lunch, sort of picking me up and dropping me off everywhere I went. Energy where, on the surface, it seems very convenient, very thoughtful even, but it's a pattern of controlling behavior, I think, for narcissistic parents.
Yeah, my parents unrelentlessly abused me physically and mentally.
I don't want to make this a competition or anything, but I was abused when I was a kid too.
Please tell.
When I was a kid, my parents came to every single one of my events, activities, and they just support me unconditionally. And if I ever needed a ride, they'd drop me off without me even asking them. Are you
Imagine complaining about having good parents. That's insane.
I'm not having children.
I'm not either.
No.
Well, got a little stat for you.
Go on.
18% of women over 40 don't have kids. Half of women at 30 don't have kids.
Exactly.
In another 8 years,
Yeah.
there'll be nobody having kids.
Some people just shouldn't be parents. That's all I gotta say.
What are your preferred pronouns? They, them. Oh, I've never heard those before. What are they? They're what's known as neopronouns. What are neopronouns? They're basically your own custom pronouns. When no other pronouns seem to fit, you come up with your own pronouns. Anything can really be a pronoun. Oh, how do I use them? It depends on the person and their pronouns. They, them follows a similar spelling to they and them, and even similar grammar rules like their and their. So they, them, themselves, theirs, things like that. Oh, okay. And there are other neopronouns you said? Well, yeah, because they're customizable. Anything can be a pronoun, really. Oh, I didn't realize that you can customize your own pronouns. That's pretty cool. Thank you.
Customizable pronouns? Just customize your name if you want something customized.
I'm a woman. That is not a woman.
Can I ask you a question?
That is not a woman.
Can I ask you a
Do
question?
you have ovaries?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go on, then ask me a question.
What's that? Are you a biologist?
Oh my god, don't be ridiculous. I'm not a vet, but I know what a dog is.
She's a woman that isn't a woman? That definitely makes sense.
Why should the university be obligated to provide food to people who've taken over a building? Do you want students to die of dehydration and starvation or get severely ill, even if they disagree with you? If the answer is no, then you should allow basic, I mean, it's crazy to say because we're on an Ivy League campus, but this is like basic humanitarian aid we're asking for. Like, could people please have a glass of water?
But they did put themselves in that very deliberately, in that situation and in that position. So it seems like you're sort of saying, we want to be revolutionaries, we want to take over this building, now would you please bring us food?
I mean, it's their fault, simple as that.
You're gonna give me my money back.
Excuse me, sir, there's a young man in here.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was the general.
Right beforehand, you said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Mother, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a sir.
I apologize.
Mother.
I apologize now.
I need your corporate number because I'm going to call them and talk about how it's misgendered several times in this store.
I apologize for that.
I need your corporate number now. Get it for me now.
I'm going to ask you to calm down and stop cussing.
Give me your corporate number. Well, I'm going to ask you for the 5th time to stop calling me a man, because quite clearly I am not.
And I apologize. I'm sorry for that, ma'am. I will get you that number. Is that okay?
Yes, get it for me now.
I'm asking you to stop
Get it
cussing.
for me now. I'm not cussing. I'm not cussing.
Okay.
Get me the damn number now, please. Ooh!
Ma'am, I apologize.
Ooh!
I apologize, ma'am. I will get you that number right now.
No, you're just going to keep bumping your gums. You're just going to keep bumping your gums and disrespecting trans people in this store, which I plan on telling the entire LGBTQ community. You're going to lose money.
She's not acting ladylike at all.
Talk to any young women about like having babies. They talk about it terribly. Like, I'm not having any kids. You're like, all right, ugh. Do you know how stupid you have to be to think you're above reproduction? It's what everything does. And then you have one liberal arts degree and you're like, I'm not gonna be part of the patriarch. It's not some coup to keep you in a kitchen, dumb. It's literally the miracle of life. Yeah, it's like a huge thing. It's a huge thing. What Avril Lavigne told you to fight the rebellion. It's insane to me.
It's not like we were made to produce more life or anything.
Looks like he's having a nice feast.
She, her.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
But it was not all good.
Hi. I use she, her pronouns. I'm not sir. Yeah, like, it's like a knife in the heart. I did specifically ask ahead of time not to be called sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Okay, the Sweetwater starts at, okay,
I'm so sorry, I apologize.
It's just always like a knife. It always hurts every single time. I was wondering if there's a manager I could talk to about something that happened. Yeah, I was called sir.
Oh, okay.
It just really sucks every time it happens.
Sorry about that.
I don't need to be called ma'am. I just need to not be called sir, you know? Thank you. Did you call me sir? I just want to tell you that the person who gave me this called me sir. Called me sir.
Oh.
It's just like, it kind of just hurts a lot to get called sir.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay.
Very good. Thank you so much. No, yeah. Thank you. I'm not a sir. Nothing like a good misgendering. It is a knife in the gut when I get called sir. I feel like I need to tell him. I need to tell him that hurt. It hurts more though, and it's not intentional because it means like this is sir to him. I know you didn't mean it, but I'm not a sir.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I know you didn't mean it. It's just, you know, it hurts. I know when people clock me, it's fine, but like it does kind of hurt.
Bro looks like he can bench me, yet he's acting like this. This generation never fails to surprise me. Just because you're as big as a car doesn't mean you'll attract them.
Reasons why I can't go to war. Number 1, I get nervous.
I get kind of nervous sometimes, my hands get sweaty, so I don't even think I'd be able to throw anything without it slipping. Like, if I threw a grenade, it would probably just land at my feet, and I'd be like, oh.
I lost faith in the world a long time ago.
I'm trying to keep my faith for this world, but these clips are definitely making it harder.
And she seemed to perk up, be a lot happier.
Does she like it straight away? Like, you put that food down, she doesn't turn her nose up?
She likes more of the wet food type thing. It's more palatable as she's drinking loads of water. But no, really took to it.
2 bowls here, right?
Oh, no.
One is full of vegetables and one is full of meat. Storm, we hate to put the temptation in front of you, but it's over you.
Storm?
Right? Let her go.
Let
her go.
Oh, she's obviously going to go. Obviously. Oh, you little...
Yes.
I did swear.
And there is natural selection.
Oh, no. Taking it out. What do you say?
I think the cute dog likes meat, as it should.
Dozens of activists glued their hands to the roads in Germany to protest climate change. The German activist organization Last Generation blocked traffic on multiple highways. Police officers worked to detach the protesters' hands from the roads before carrying them away. At least 87 people were arrested.
These people are actual children. I think my 6-year-old niece did the same thing at McDonald's when she didn't get her nuggets.
The most asked question I get is, how are you so beautiful? The answer is, I don't know. I was born this way. I've always been like the most prettiest girl in class, in the world.
Biggest cap I've seen in a while.
Hello, my name is Lindsey Graham, and I am a cat. Meow, meow. I'm not a woman dressed as a cat. I am a cat. One look at me, and you know this to be true. I am a woman posing as a cat. You may also think correctly that if I truly believe I'm a cat, I have a mental disorder. If I suffer from a mental disorder, and if I'm unable to discern reality, am I safe to be around children? Would you put me in charge of making critical decisions about the safety and well-being of children and about the direction of their education when I cannot even discern truth from fiction? No tail, whiskers, or outfit makes me a cat, just like no lipstick, high heels, or long hair makes him a woman. Do you believe that the actions of a grown man playing dress up as a woman affects the students and staff positively or negatively? If you were to address me as a cat right now, it's as ridiculous as when you say Miss Bigfleur and a grown man's voice comes thundering over the...
Dang, she was ruthless with it.
I'm plus size and on a plane. Of course I can't fit the tray table now. I'm plus size and on a plane. Of course I'm going to sit beside the smallest member of my family. I'm plus size and on a plane. Of course the armrest is digging. I'm plus size and on a plane. Of course I have to shimmy down the aisle sideways. I'm plus size and on a plane. Of course I need a seatbelt, etc.
I'm hoping she doesn't bring too much weight on board.
Wait, what country flag is that in the back?
Country? That's actually crazy. It's the best flag.
I've never heard of that country.
I wouldn't be too surprised if it becomes its own country.
No, children should not be learning the LGBTQIABCDEFG+ curriculum and agenda in school. A teacher talking to your child about gay is weird. Leave it to the parents. No, your child is not transgender, nor should they be undergoing gender reassignment measures before they're even finished developing. And no, a pride flag does not belong in the classroom. The only flag that belongs in an American classroom is the American flag. And before you say this is homophobic, I'm gay.
Even the LGBTQ one agrees on this. Maybe more people should open their eyes on this topic.
Bad, powerful and savage, activated goddess. I've been...
This is what we refer to as spiritual narcissism. So these people take psychedelic experiences and have these crazy trips where they feel divine and they feel enlightened, and maybe in the moment they are, but it's not an actual representation of who they are in real life. And so this is a huge problem with the spiritual community. Remember that term, spiritual narcissist. It's very, very real. This is a great example.
I can't believe narcissists come in multiple forms. It's almost like Pokemon. You gotta catch them all.
People can't seem to grasp the fact that I'm a lesbian.
First of all, you are a dude. But if you identify as a lesbian, it means you like girls. So you are not... I am very confused. So if a donkey want to be a camel, but he don't like the camel, he go like donkey. So hey brother, I identify as a bank owner from now on.
Bro thinks he's Drake with this clip.
True masculinity.
Say it?
True masculinity. It's made up. You're just full of You're just an insecure little...
True masculinity is...
I don't care.
Not a good thing. Well, I mean, it's obvious you don't care, but why don't you care? Are you feminine? Are you feminized? Are you effeminate? No?
What the
Are you feminine? Are you a fem? Is that what you want? Are you a fem?
What?
No, I'm asking you.
I'm not answering you because you're a loser.
I'm asking you. Said that F masculinity. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Because if this is masculinity, that...
What, intelligence? Being able to talk to people by themselves instead of having to be around a crowd of people?
A loser.
A loser? What about losing?
Because you're a homophobe.
It's funny because you try to act like, and you try to come off as an intellectual. All you have are slogans. All you have are rotes. All you know how to do is parrot certain things that you were told to parrot. You have no independent thought. You have no actual thing going up upstairs. All you do is just repeat the same things over and over again because you have no original thought. Doesn't that concern you?
I don't think he knows what a solid argument is, and it really shows.
If men can walk around the streets without a shirt on, I think women should have every right to do so.
Agreed.
Do it then. By all means do it. Don't get mad if people look.
I am a white lesbian trapped in a black man's body. I'm 6 months pregnant and I love my husband.
I'm praying that this was a skit, because if it wasn't, I'd lose more faith in humanity as a whole. Great, this clip gave me another reason I need to sleep with a nightlight. If NPCs were real, they would be one of the first ones that were created.
This is a queer fat club.
I'm queer and fat.
Okay, thank you for joining. We're just introducing ourselves at the moment.
Okay.
Do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, Joe?
Yeah, my name's Joe. I go by he, they, and I identify as 275 pounds.
Okay.
I feel like Jay's kind of making fun of me, though. I know it's kind of a shock. I know. Kind of a new thing.
I'm just,
Do what?
I said I apologize.
Oh, no, you're good.
Are you comfortable leaving the group at the moment?
Why?
I'm not understanding why you're joining the group.
This is the queer and fat group now?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I came here for.
Okay. And you said you identify as fat?
Yeah.
Okay. This is just for fat-bodied people.
Yeah, I understand. I identify as a fat-bodied person.
I'm not understanding where you're coming from.
Are you guys comfortable with me here? I mean, I'm pretty chill on my end.
I'm not comfortable, no.
Can we take like a vote?
Why is there a queer and a fat group? That doesn't make any sense at all.
Why being overweight is one of the smartest things you could do. Just imagine a zombie apocalypse and there's no food left. Overweight people keep all the food in their belly. Therefore, they would live longer than people who aren't overweight.
No, you won't, because you'd be too slow to run away or fight off a zombie if it was a zombie apocalypse.
No creature on earth, except for my dog, is ever gonna control me.
Who invited Wicked Witch of the West to this video?
Gender equality until it's time to shovel the snow. I was gonna do it. Shut up.
Thank goodness he shut her up before she said something stupid.
Female, male, non-binary. Nah, bro, I'm a Walmart.
Same here, brother. Same here.
Hey, how many sets do you have left?
They have 4 more.
I'm sorry, I meant you.
They know.
Why is she talking like she's Ermac from Mortal Kombat?
So I identify as trans financial, which means that I am a rich girl stuck in a broke girl's body, and that is one of the hardest things that I have to deal with in life. Hardest.
Same here, bro. Same here.
How are you gonna assume that I'm gay just because I have rainbow hair, wearing a rainbow shirt, I got a rainbow pride flag behind?
How can you assume that I'm disabled just because I have a messed up body with messed up hands and I drive a mobility scooter because I can't walk?
How can you assume I'm a YouTuber with my YouTube video and with my voiceover?
My deepest secret is that I'm like 100% gay.
Get the f out of here, pal. Really? I would have never known.
We knew, and don't ask how, because it's pretty obvious.
I just go by she, her. What about you?
I just use my name as my main pronoun.
What's your name?
Nick.
Nick.
Yeah, but my secondary pronoun, I just go by her. So just like you go by she, her, instead of she, I go by Nick, basically. So I got this exercise that I do basically for us to get comfortable with each other's pronouns. So basically I'll start with the exercise. So for you, I'd go you're she, her, you're she, her, you're she, her. And for me, you could go.
You're
She walked into that one pretty quickly.
What do you have to say to the trans students on this campus who feel actively victimized by your presence here?
Life's tough, get a helmet, man. I'm too pregnant for this. Next question. Somebody give out free hugs. I can't be your mommy, okay? I'm too pregnant. I can't be your mommy.
Life's tough, get a helmet is one of the best phrases I've ever heard.
This G doesn't give a f.
An adult employee misgenders you intentionally.
While he's talking, you're talking.
You just misgendered me again.
Okay.
Multiple times.
Gotcha.
Both of you have.
Sorry. Wasn't intentional, but if you want to take it personal, that's also.
Well, she did do it intentionally twice.
You're talking to me too.
You said she and then you said he.
You're being condescending, and if you want to continue, I have Port Authority escort you out the building right this moment if you want to play that game with me. Okay. Would you like to continue 3 days before Christmas? I really don't mind.
I'm good, I'll just put this on.
Don't pick a fight with someone that can cancel your flight.
Women are women.
Well, I'm telling you, as a man, that's bull. You know what? Nobody confronts your. That's the problem.
Really?
If they'd say,
really?
What the?
You want to bet?
What the? Is
You know
going
what I have had
Do you
to
know how
work
many
with?
people you've embarrassed at City Hall?
Me, an embarrassment to City
They
Hall?
have
Really?
to tolerate
Your
that shit. You are nuts.
Let's wake you up
You
to the
are
truth,
nuts.
sir.
You're not a woman. You don't look like a woman. You don't act like a woman.
Really?
You're in the head. What's wrong with you? Well, look at yourself. For Christ's sakes.
Really?
For Christ's sakes, who would want to even be close? My God.
Really?
It's horrible.
I don't know why.
You are not.
Why am I so
you
horrible
are
to
not
you?
a f***ing chick.
Why am I so horrible to
Do you
you?
still have a?
You know what? That is none of your business.
Do you think there's one person that really thinks that you're a chick?
I know a lot of people that agree with me and that accept me for who I am. And
This man's hate for this guy is stronger than Kendrick's hate for Drake.
As someone that grew up the fat kid and was always the fat kid in the room, it's totally weird to be on social media now and just loving my body the way it is, and you know, just like eating all the good foods that I love while still being healthy and exercising, but not really worrying about how I actually look, because at the end of the day that's not really what matters, is it? I could never like see myself even eating at school in front of people most of the time, and now here I am eating online with my big belly out and just trying to teach other people to love themselves no matter what body they're in. And that doesn't mean that I'm not working on myself in other ways, but you know, haters gonna hate, I guess. I just truly wish that the haters would be able to experience this kind of self-love in at least some form of their life.
The way she looks is scary. She looks extremely unhealthy. She needs help.
Not even sure y'all know what gay means, so we're gonna go ahead and go through it. Is it gay?
Why do you have to bring questions like this into the classroom? Look, man, you can marry a trans woman and dress your son like a girl. There's no laws against it. It's your home. But stop trying to pervert these children with your worldview. Leave questions like this to their parents to answer. Stick to teaching math and science, not this.
Machine Gun Kelly is going insane in this one.
I do identify as a man. Let's say I identified as a woman. Is that disrespectful to you?
It is to the extent if you make me believe it.
I'm not making you
Hold
believe
on.
anything.
Time out. What if I mispronoun you or misgender you?
Are you doing it by accident or intentional?
Does it matter?
I think intention
Let's say
matters.
I'm doing it on purpose.
If you're doing it on purpose?
Yeah, let's say that I believe you're not actually a woman, and you say, you must call me a woman. And I say, no, dude.
Well, so how you identify is
irrelevant. Because if it cannot be observed, it's not relevant in science.
You would be observing it.
Hold
right?
on, but if you think you are a wolf, do you become a wolf?
The wolf argument and other arguments, maybe I'd be considered transphobic for it. I believe that gender is a human thing with trans people. I think of it in terms of like respect, right? You said respect is mutual. So
yes,
if it's
so
disrespectful,
I have views. So why can't a trans person respect my views, not to lie?
Okay, if you think it's disrespectful for me to make you believe something, then you'd also agree it's disrespectful for you to call me something I don't
So now
believe.
we have the true tension.
Yeah.
Who's wrong?
Is there a wrong or right?
Yes. We're trying to find some sort of idea of objective truth.
Sure.
And that can be observed through chromosomes.
It doesn't look like a woman. It doesn't sound like a woman, so it must be a woman? See, that doesn't sound right now, does it? Yeah, I hate when this happens to me, except mine are actually real.
But ma'am,
Don't assume my gender.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't assume your gender. What are your pronouns then?
They and Z and princess.
Princess? Mm-hmm. Damn.
She had no idea how to argue with her after that.
So Jordan's getting canceled today because they said some controversial stuff. I'll tell you what it was. What was it?
I said that intentional weight loss is not a body positive act.
And he's right. It's not a body positive act. Body positivity got really white and thin washed, and that's a conversation for another day, but just here to tell you the pursuit of intentional weight loss is not aligned with that liberation, which is the radical version of body positivity you're all looking for. Thoughts?
So true.
Don't get caught in the spider web of diet culture.
So true.
Y'all both need to go to the gym and work out. Sheesh.
If you'd like to be a woman, you can identify as a woman. I don't know why there is such an issue.
Anyone can, right?
I don't see a problem with it.
Just literally put the hand up and say I'm a woman. Okay, why can't I identify as a black lesbian?
Well, firstly, it was...
I'm serious. I'm serious. If I can identify as anything without any need to prove I'm actually what that is, why can't I, on International Women's Day, say I'm Piers Morgan, I'm a black lesbian?
I think taking it to a kind of absurd status,
I think
we're
that's
talking
what,
about quite a
with
strong
respect, I think that
change.
you'd already opened the absurdity door by saying it is limitless. You can do what you like. Anyone can say, I'm a woman. How many genders are there?
2.
There are 2 genders.
Oh.
Wow. So you don't believe in transgenders at all?
Well, I think there are...
Well, hang on. Whoa. There are 2 genders?
Well, it's taught in...
Well, you say, well, you've literally just launched this huge defence of transgenderism. Now you've eradicated it.
They need to leave the black lesbian alone.
So much trans hate in the world. Sorry, there's so much trans hate in the world right now, and I'm so done with it. And pride just means that we are unabashedly happy just to be alive.
Yeah. And where do you personally feel that hate is coming from?
Most places, but especially the government.
And in your own life, where would you say that you feel the hate the most?
I feel like I kind of internalize a lot of the hate, so it feels like it mostly comes from myself at this point because...
Oh, so you're the problem. Got it.
People that spread hate in the name of God. Children every day. Do you know how many kids they take their life because of people like you? Instead of knowing what God is and who He is, all they feel is hate and shame. And you're never gonna save anybody with that.
Chill.
Yeah, hold on.
So blaming the young man for spreading hate while screaming hatred at him. Yeah, that really makes sense. And to think in the old days, they actually locked people up in asylums that were saner than this. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel and the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.